Okay. Is it working? I hope. The old woman unhurriedly holds out a printed scroll to Jay. Here is your document, Mr. Haydari. Unfortunately, it does not yet have legal force. I can certify it as a sacred Marcatum Tabula Officiale once it has received 2 seals of approval. They are easy to obtain, and the Imperium Court Administratum Servitors have been handling such tasks for over 50 years. There is one such servitor here on Dargonus in the Rogue Trader's Palace. The second is duty-bound to keep the seal in the Talicus Epsilon system. Why can the seals not be affixed here in the Administratum Palace? According to Amendment 3C-8, implemented by Prefectus Astinia II of Dargonus, one of the seals must be kept in the place of the ruler of the Von Valentius Protectorate, remaining a symbol of the unbreakable link between the Sacred Warrant and the Adeptus Administratum. The second seal, the ocular lenses perched on her nose, click as she rifles through moldering scrolls with her wrinkled fingers, is held in the Talicus Epsilon system in accordance with Decree OL008 ZN. Unfortunately, after a fire 200 years ago, all the remains of the original decree is an addendum certified by an unknown adept with the initials AA. No instructions repealing this decree were ever received from Holy Terra. Therefore, the seal remains where it ought to be. Why am I obliged to handle such tasks myself? Find Administratum Servitors and have them place 2 seals of approval. The goal is clear. The Master of Seals nods with satisfaction. Please do return once you have prepared the documents. Oh my god. The Clementian Versarian must be in charge of the Administratum Servitor. Oh my god.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
No. Where? Oh. Elam, I know it hasn't been a full cycle since I was appointed, but please cover for me with the Master of Seals. For the Emperor's sake, I completely forgot about one extremely important seal. I'm going to run upstairs to do it. I don't think it will take long. I'll be back within a couple of hours. The note is covered in a thick layer of dust, just like the table on which it lies. And he never came back. Well, well, well. How unfortunate.
I tread a path unexplored.
Unfortunate. He probably died. Wandering through the state of Administratum, from window to window, from door to door. Let's go to my palace. Yes. So I have to speak with the sister of Versarian, sister of Abelard. With Abelard's sister. And I know that every single one of them will try to kill me. I just know it. Because they don't like me. Mistress Haydari, my patience is not easily exhausted, but you are coming very close. I shall blah blah blah. You can see farther than your own nose, my dear. Let the rogue trader decide. What happened? Your lordship, I apologize for this ugly scene, but might I ask that you rein in Mistress Haydari and put a stop to her inflammatory actions toward me. What the hell you did? As the Exalted One is my witness, Shireen, I've tried everything I could to spare you any unnecessary headache over the seals for the Mercatum Tabula Officiale. I even showed this aid with a temper worse than a sandstorm, the certificate with your signature. But your Chancellor merely kept batting me away with her flail of baseless denials. I suspect that the reason for this has nothing to do with my humble personage. Clementia purses her lips and glowers at Jay. Oh no, this isn't about me at all. Jay narrows her eyes as she peers into Clementia's face, until the latter finally looks away. I see. Well, Chancellor, will you tell us yourself, or I should help you? Whatever is the mistress. Matter, Mr. Help in what way, Jay? They lost your seal, Shireen. They lost it and tried to hide the fact from both me and you. Hold your tongue, peddler of xenoheresy, and speak not of things you know nothing about. Clementia's words cut Jay off like the swing of a saber. Then Clementia turns to you, her head lowered in shame. I beg your forgiveness, your lordship. I should have reported this earlier, but there was never a good time. The seal Mistress Haydari is looking for was lost over a quarter of a century ago. Her lady Theodora ordered a new one to be delivered from the Imperium. But as you well know, we are a long way away from Holy Terra, and with warp storms ravaging the Coronus Expanse, we have been unable to receive a replacement to this day. One responsible was punished promptly. Could this be the seal in question? This is without a doubt the Ministratum seal from Winterscale's realm. Oh, this was the thing that was broken. But why isn't the original? Is it the original and not a copy? Ah, I think I understand. Well, the laws of the Imperium do not prohibit her heirs of other houses from using the seal in times of need. I will order to have servants of the machine called create a duplicate so as to avoid such embarrassing predicaments in the future. There is something I must discuss with the Chancellor in private. Locked for withholding critical information. Oh, by all means, Shireen. I dare not waste any more of the precious palm than in your time on matters related to me, if I may excuse myself. I must take my leave. I am at your service at any time, day or night, your lordship. Cool! So, we have to go to Telikos Epsilon. Now. Whoa! Profit factor. Lower. Promethium and chemicals. Higher. Or provisions. Yes, complete. 4 plus steel, I have 20. Mechanisms and people. Nice. Promethium 4, I have 5. Security plus 1. What the hell happened? 4 people, yes please. 2 profit factor. It hurts me. Promethium 10. Let's go. I need adamantine. 16 provisions, 5 provisions, whatever. Let us go to the outside. Why not? Let's see what's outside. We can. To the outside. Yeah. There will be more reading. Dang it. No. No, there won't be. Okay. Of course, somebody will interrupt me. I can bet it. Your lordship, we have a problem on the bridge. Blah blah blah. Some valves doesn't work. Errands. That man's chest. The rogue trader has discovered the coordinates of the palace of the place where Captain Sargona stashed away something of value. The cache is located at the Nebris Acfe system. And I have to go there, I think. Yes, the Nebris Acfe. Acfe. Oh, thank God. Let's go. Let us go. What do we have here? Pillars of Veridice. Level as heart. Forge a path to Vebus 6. Save the Eldari survivors. Scout out the planet the message to Wh40k was sent from. So there is a Wh40k guy. Pillars of Veridice, Tenebris Acfe to the Karna. Okay. So go to Tessera. What the hell do you mean go to Tessera? Why do I have to go there? Talicus Epsilon. Novelas Fat. Must land on Tessera and meet the planet's governor. Oh. Yes. Let's go there. Let's go there. Thank you. Permission to report your proctor has arrested my voidsman and is demanding his execution. A repeat offender, he says. Please do something, Lord Captain. Who is this voidsman? He's one of mine, not as big of an idiot as the rest of the idlers. He understands the control systems. He can make sense of the readouts. Him, a repeat offender. Bring the detained man to me immediately. I will personally interrogate him. Until this one time allows, someone may execute him. Okay. This is my duty as a captain.
Musa.
Lord Captain, I beg you to look into this outrage. This cyber horror nearly chewed up my assistants, and one of them being left without 2 of his fingers. Instead of calming his beast, the arbitrator attacked my crewman. Solomon waits for the end of the Master Helmsman's words and calmly turns to you. His crewman is a wanted man, rogue trader. He is accused of subverting sacred tide shipments, smuggling, kidnapping the Imperium's objects, and bribing officials. Were we not on your flagship, I would have executed him, the heretic, on the spot. But here you are the authority and you are the court. If I hear of a such thing again, arbitrator, you will be put off this ship. And not via shuttle, but with airlock. Did you know about this? If I went sticking my beak into the pasts of every one of the hundreds of people in the crew, I wouldn't have time to steer your ship. All I know is that when everything went to grog shit, unlike at Minoris, this one oversaw the work at the docks so that the fools didn't trample each other to death in their panic. And later he ran into a friend at the port of Footfall, and they found us some parts within a day. He's even got arms growing out of the right places. He might make it to junior helmsman if he keeps it up. Why did you unleash Cybermastiff on my subject, Solomon? The bastard tried to run when he saw me. His fellow crew members hesitated and didn't make way for me. There was no time to find out if they were beating the perpetrator or just panicking, so I had to use Gladiator for suppression purposes by eating them. But this is the man you're seeking, because I was personally involved in tracking down and purging the shadows of the Abyss crime syndicate to which the perpetrator belongs. Case was in Calixis, on the world of Helvica Prime, but for arbitrators time and distance do not mitigate guilt. The man before you is the former captain of a smuggling ship owned by the syndicate. Oh. Check the heretic's left arm. Every syndicate member has a distinctive implant by which they recognized each other. It was the implant signature that Gladio picked up on during his patrol. Find his way onto my ship. He was among the servants sent to you by Governor Medine. Do you have anything to say? The long-haired Voidsman flinches when you address him. Your lordship, the governor of Helvelica Prime, was a scumbag who abhorred the light of the god emperors. The things he did to the people under him, we only survived by stealing from him, or else we would have ended up in a corpse pit, like 1 in 4 did after a distribution station accident. But once I'd got out of there, that was it. I was out of the business for good, and when I found myself in your service, I realized that it was a gift of fate, and I'd be a fool if I didn't repay such good fortune with my wholehearted toil. I have made my decision. I wait your order. The Master Helmsman shots a look of naked dislike at Solomon. This talented Voidsman is your responsibility. Should he commit any misdeeds henceforth, you will have to answer for them. Yes, Lord Captain. Repairing the void ship requires minus 15% less scrap. Yup. In this case it is closed. With your permission I will return to my duties. Solomon, I know there will be problems with you. I knew it. Visit the